I have a love-hate relationship with my hometown. I love and appreciate the experiences, both good and bad, that I've had here. All of that combined pretty much shaped me as a writer and as a person. The life that I lived here created, or at least helped create, the woman that I have become, and I love that. Or, as the kids say today, I love that for me. But on the flip side, it never fails. Every time I come back now, I hate what progress has done to this city. I hate that despite having lived here for well over 30 years, it never felt like home. I never felt welcome or accepted in this city as I was. There were these underlying currents, pressures, the bullying, the teasing, everything seemed to say that I had to look or be or act in ways that were inauthentic for me and consequently wildly uncomfortable. I'd be tempted to say that a lot of my experiences were borderline hazardous to my mental, physical, and emotional health. Toss in the snow, and well, you have a place that, as far as my writer's imagination was concerned, felt as if it were out to get me, as if it were out to basically destroy who I was at almost every turn. I've listened to other people talk about their hometowns. I've listened to friends who are from here as well as I am, and when they talk of growing up, when they talk of their neighborhood, their childhood experiences, there's a sense that they, despite whatever trials and tribulations, there's a sense that they felt at home. They felt supported. They felt comfortable in the places they grew up. And I just don't have that when I come back here. For me, it feels as if I'm a tourist who just happens to know my way around. And knowing that I was coming back to a place that I never felt, quote, at home, always made coming back a little more difficult. But I have to admit, this time around, something's changed. I'm feeling a lot less attacked and more, still might not want to live here, but it's really not a bad place to come back to. As I drive around, I realize that I finally healed some of the wounds. This could be a positive side effect to the Leading Lady Challenge that I've been doing since January. And I really hope so, because otherwise the challenge would be, I don't know, useless. But yeah, there has been a positive side effect to using the challenge to let go of a lot of the pain, to clean those old wounds as opposed to just ripping the scabs off and letting them ooze. Sorry for the visual. But quite often that's what coming back had done to me. It would just reopen those wounds, and all those years of caring for them, revisiting that pain over and over again, made a mess of my day-to-day. All of that stole time that I could have been using to enjoy the current or present moment, as opposed to tending to wounds from the past. There is a strange sense of peace and calm that I feel this trip, and I'm excited for that. I'm here to do quite a bit of work on my business, and so definitely hoping that this proves to be an opportunity for me to grow, finally hit some of those revenue goals I need to hit, and so not having to also deal with those past pains, being able to focus on the day-to-day, being able to live and enjoy each present moment feels like a blessing I wasn't sure I was ever going to have. So, with all that being said, it's kind of nice coming home again. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Share, maybe drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're from. And subscribe. We've got a whole lot of year left, some more growth, learning, and stuff to do, and I really would appreciate it if you join me. As always, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.